Hey everybody, it's Dr. Jeff Bynum from 5 Star Dental Care again. And so we're here with Michelle. I'll say again, but what I mean is still. Basically, we did some videos of this particular procedure, and this just happens to be the tail end of the procedure. And so I just wanted to show you what some of these things are. People ask questions about how we adjust the bite and how we adjust the restorations and what these things that I have in my hand are. This is articulating paper, and it's just a very thin sheet of paper, kind of like carbon paper. Makes a mark on the tooth where it marks, where the teeth touch together. And this is a material called shim stock, and this helps me to see or to feel where the teeth contact. So let me show you how it works so that you get an idea. Basically, I put this very thin little sheet inside her mouth, and then I have her bite down. Now I put it on the teeth just in front of the one that we worked on. Bite down for me, just hold it. And you can see it doesn't pull through, so she's contacting there. And open for me. If I go all the way back behind that tooth though, bite down for me, it pulls through, so there's no contact back there. Open for me. And then the area where we're working right now, bite down for me. It's got a contact there. So it's potential that she's contacting just a little bit high, a little bit heavy on the tooth that we worked on. We haven't adjusted anything yet. We just cemented it in place. And so what we're going to do is dry the tooth off so that we can place this in there and have Michelle bite down for us. Tap together, tap up and down, good, open for me. And then we look and we see the little marks that are on the tooth, and it looks like she might be hitting a little heavy on that tooth in one little spot. Now, I instruct my laboratory to not leave the tooth out of the bite, to make it so that it contacts. And so on the models, they do the same thing that I did. We've been using a local laboratory for many years, for 20-something years, Suncoast Ceramic Studio. They do a great job. And we have some multiple conversations about how to make this predictable and accurate. And so they're instructed to bite down for me, tap, get it open. They're instructed to leave the bite in contact. And if I need to make a couple of little adjustments, this is a very fine diamond burr that allows me to adjust this almost imperceptibly. So we make just a quick little adjustment to make sure that this contacts properly. Dry the tooth again, place the articulating paper back in there, tap together for us. Get it open and check. And now that mark is just about gone from that area. And what happened is she started to pick up some marks on the tooth behind it that weren't there a few minutes ago. And so I know that she was just a little heavy on this restoration. Bite together for me. Get it and open. And then, there we go. Now that mark is gone. So she's still contacting on that restoration, but now she's also contacting on the teeth in front of it and the teeth behind it. So bite again for me. Open for me. Yeah, just bite. Just hold it for me. Thanks. Good. Now you can see on the tooth back behind it, this material doesn't pull through. Open for me. And on the tooth that we just worked on, bite. There we go. That holds together. Open for me. And bite. Good. And that holds together on the tooth in front of it as well. Open. So now she's contacting all three of those teeth back there appropriately, but not too heavy. And so we're in great shape. So then all I need to do is polish that area that I just worked on. It's a very fine diamond, so it's not rough, but I want to make sure that it's nice and polished, smooth, so that she can't feel anything uncomfortable or rough or anything funny with her tongue, and it doesn't collect plaque or bacteria either. So polish that real quick with a little polishing wheel, and then now the crown's in place and contacts together. It's all cleaned up, and we'll take an x-ray to verify, and then we're done. She's got a brand new tooth. Congratulations.
Hey.